no, what if I make a mistake? You've reached Talking with Dr. Terry, 180 Seconds to a Better You, message number 162. I'm Dr. Terry Wurzbacher. This has become my new go-to quote. You can't learn from your mistakes unless you make mistakes. Isn't that brilliant? It's hot off the press from the eccentric race director named Lazarus Lake. He's the gentleman who invented many famous races, including Ball State, which is just 2.5 weeks away. Think about times in the past when you've made what you considered a major mistake, or even any kind of mistake. How did you feel about it? I bet the first or second thing you thought of had to do with what other people think. That's probably the least important thing about the event, and yes, making a mistake is an event. What is a mistake anyway? Merriam-Webster has a few definitions, but the second one for the noun is, quote, a wrong action or statement proceeding from faulty judgment, inadequate knowledge, or inattention, end quote. We could debate all week long about whether something is really wrong or not. I don't like that word. But if we look at it as a result that's not what you wanted or expected, it might make it a little less harsh for our discussion. The words of importance, though, are faulty judgment, inadequate knowledge, or inattention. If we focus on those ideas, we can see how easy it is to make a mistake as well as how to correct that mistake. Yesterday was my 9th long walk in 10 days, and I was dragging. Instead of going up one hill, which is my usual course, I decided it might be more exciting, and that's really a relative term given my training, to try a steep hill going into a neighborhood I'd never been in before. I made it up the hill and decided I wouldn't go back down it because that would be boring, and then I thought I'd explore a bit more. To make a long story short, I got lost. For most normal people, that would not have happened, but when you're geographically challenged as I am, it's easy. It added some distance, but that's okay. I had made the mistake of not looking at the map before I decided to deviate, and knowing myself, I should have known to do that. I had faulty judgment that the neighborhood roads should eventually lead to the main road. Just go left, turn left, and then you should hit the main road, instead of going back and forth with no outlet. I also had inadequate knowledge of the area I was exploring. I could have and should have looked at the map first instead of assuming I'd just have to keep turning left to get back to where I wanted to be. This mistake allowed me to experience what it's like to go off course during the race and how it feels to have to retrace your steps to get back on course. So you can stick your head under a pillow and cry yourself to sleep when you make a mistake, or you can take out a pen and paper or your computer and figure out which of the 3 factors were at work when making that mistake. Faulty judgment, inadequate knowledge, or inattention, or maybe a combination of them. After that, figure out how you can avoid that in the future, and then be happy about your mistakes because it will help you as you go down the road. Maybe not right away, but later on you'll realize, oh, I've been there before. Have a diamond day.